Hey everyone, we're just doing this video about the top 10 best day trips from Dumaguete, because there's a lot of cool stuff to see around here. But we're not including places like Sikihor or Sipalai, because they're better as an overnight.
Whale sharks, stuff.
Yeah, that's better as an overnight thing, yeah, for sure. So I've got Dean here.
Hello.
You've seen him on some of my videos maybe?
You see me, you know.
Oh, shit, when we say no, we're gonna go drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's from Florida. And Kevin, who's got his own YouTube channel, Too Much Time on My Hands 65.
That is correct.
Yep.
So 65 is the year you were born.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm 75.
Well, I wasn't smart enough to just do too much time on my hands and make the S in hands a Z. I had to put something on there because otherwise all you get is a stick song video.
Yeah.
So,
And everyone likes this.
Well, you can get all the people that were trying to find the stick song going to your channel.
that would be great.
Yeah.
Sweet. Getting some subscribers that way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be showing some footage from my previous videos about these different cool places, and I thought it's better if we have a little panel here to discuss, you know, each of these places. Have we been there or not? What does it look like? Is it easy to get there? How long does it take? How much does it cost?
Well, yeah, it takes half the time it takes me.
Oh, that's because you've got a faster bike. Yeah. Hey, but no,
Speedy Gonzalez.
because Dean's got the X-Max 300cc Yamaha scooter, the big one.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
not looking at getting that, so I need to talk to you.
Yeah, you can take it for a test drive.
Well, let me have 5 more beers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
But so the actual practical highest top speed you can do in the Philippines without killing yourself and other people is probably the same for both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a bike, they say, goes 160.
Well, that's as fast as I've gone. Yeah, but I could go faster.
Oh, yeah, I think you went 200, didn't you?
No. I went a lot faster in Australia, but you know. All right, so let's start on the top 10, hey?
You over there?
First one, Apple Island. Yeah.
I've never been, so this is one where, you know, I'm in Charles Mercy. I can see it, you know, from my backyard, but I've never been.
Yeah, you want to see a turtle? You go there.
Yeah, you can sometimes see little turtles around like Darwin, but the big turtles are all at Upper, and you're guaranteed to see them.
Yeah, it's very nice there. I mean, you know.
And they actually, when your boat pulls up, don't they have to have someone come out from the island to watch you snorkel?
Yeah,
or dive?
you have to have a local guide. Yeah.
And the only bad thing is at 10 o'clock at night, all the power goes out.
Oh, if you're going to stay on Apple Island.
Yeah, there's a couple places.
And there are a couple places. So, so if there's no power, there's probably no hot water.
Yeah, but
or
places
anything
like
that.
they have generators, so your basic power's out.
But yeah, I only did a day trip with an actual free diving group, which is cool.
Yeah.
So lots of intact corals and stuff, but not so many fish.
Yeah, I like the wildlife in the video there.
Yeah, that's a good dive.
All right, Twin Lakes, you been there?
No.
I have been there.
Yep.
And you can't go in the water though, right?
No, you can't go in the water, but you can rent. There's a guy who will send you around. You know, he'll take you around on the boat and everything, and it's like 600 pesos, which is I don't know, $12.
Yeah.
You know, but after you live in the Philippines for a little while, it's like 600 pesos. You kidding me?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but,
Trying to rip off us foreigners.
Well, look, it's a nice trip though. The road is pretty good getting up there. You've got to pay a couple of 100 pesos to get, and it's cool air. It's just mountain, lake scenery. It's pretty.
When were you here? When were you there?
Oh, last year.
I mean, what month? Because tomorrow's wearing a jacket.
No, that's her motorbike karma jacket.
Oh,
right?
okay. I thought
But
it was
it
like
is
cold.
cooler. The thing is, there's not that much to do once you're up there. You just go and look at the prettiness. And there's all these butterflies.
Is there restaurants?
Well,
Yeah, there's a restaurant.
well, there's a cool restaurant on the way up there. Did you go there?
Which one?
On your way up there, now that road up there is crazy. If you got a fear of heights like I do, there's some places on that road where, I mean, I couldn't even look.
Yeah.
But there's a restaurant half the way up there, and it's on the left-hand side, and the view is incredible. You can hear water, waterfall and everything, you can't see it. And the view is incredible, beer was cold. They got every single food order wrong. You know?
Yeah.
You know,
So,
we did
so what's it called?
you know, we'll have to look that up, but and it's on the way. You'll see it. I mean, it actually, you know, it's the only restaurant on the way.
On the road, yeah.
And it's going to be on your left-hand side, overlooking.
It's funny I didn't include that because my video title was The Road to Twin Lakes.
Oh.
Anyway.
But, you know, another cool thing about it is you've got the walk. I mean, did you, well, first of all, we got there and we actually met the guy, the park ranger over there. You know, when you get there, there's like this big covered area where there's a little restaurant and everything. And he was there. We got to talking with him. And one of the craziest things that I found out was they have king cobras there.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
They only get
Are the
20
people out there
cobras.
doing the like?
They don't
playing
have
music,
that,
they come out of
but look, if you're gonna go, bring a flute.
Yeah, that's
because those cobras get to like 18 feet long, right?
No.
But their fangs are only about an inch, though. Yeah.
Right.
That's the only thing.
But they also have that walkway that goes along the lakes. The lakes. Did you do that, or did you
No, we actually hiked up to the lookout so we could see
That's
a bunch
what I'm
of
saying.
different
Up
lakes.
to the lookout.
Yeah, that was steep, sweaty walk.
Yeah, the cobras are kind of like me. I'm 6 foot tall, but it's at 1 inch. You gotta look out for it.
All right, let's move on to the Sandbar at Manhuye.
I haven't been there. I want to go.
You haven't been?
You know, I have not been there, and gotta tell you, I mean, we're about to go up in that Bais area and everything, and so you've got the Sandbar, and also you can swim with dolphins and everything up there.
Yeah,
too.
it's from a different port, and you've got to go at a certain time of the day. The morning is best for the dolphins, they say.
Okay.
I didn't do that because I didn't intend to actually do this. I'm just going for a ride, and in the mid-afternoon we thought, what the hell, we're just going to do it. And I mean, there's not much to do there, and that's kind of the benefit actually, because it's so relaxing.
Oh, out at the Sandbar?
Yeah, at the Sandbar.
Well, the thing is, you got to check the tide charts, and you want to go there when it's low tide, because then the sandbar's there.
Yeah.
If you're there at high tide, you know, it'll be up to your knees or whatever. You
Well,
know.
I stayed.
So,
it was sort of high tide when I got there, and I stayed and waited and ate and drank and had a really nice time on the boat, just swimming, and then the tide went down and the sandbar was exposed and everyone got out and was playing.
Yeah,
So is it like a bar boat with music and where you can buy beer and?
Oh no, they
like
bring
that?
it out to you. In my video, but I swam to the little sari boat.
Yeah, I know.
And got some
Okay.
beer.
Right,
And,
so
you
there's
know.
a sorry boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
All right.
Right, next, I call it the Pamplona Highlands because there's a bunch of things to see on this loop where you go up across Pamplona to Santa Catalina and back.
Beautiful.
Now this is Cafe Delicia.
Is that when we went? No,
I just took Tamar up there, but this is
Oh,
you,
there you go.
man. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
This is you and your close relatives.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know they're supposed to jump on you.
No, and their claws are sharp too.
Yeah. You show where it jumps from me to you.
No,
Oh.
well, I can put that in there. Yeah.
Okay.
And here's you again, man. Enjoying. This is Santa Bucks.
Yeah, that was fun. That's
So
nice.
Santa Bucks
Is this a swing or is this a catapult?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of the same. I just didn't fly out. I was too fat.
Okay.
They strap you in. But this is really close to the monkey sanctuary. Santa Bucks, like low-key, eco-friendly
Yeah,
adventure park.
everything's like.
Yeah, and like this is the girls coming down the toboggan thing.
How
Yeah.
does that stop? I mean, I see the roads. but how
You
does that
stop
happen?
like on a dime, man.
That
Yeah,
was crazy.
it's the
Yeah.
G-forces. Remember the
They were
G-forces?
on the. There's two of them. The girls did the smaller one.
Yeah.
We did the faster
the
one.
long,
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
one. Yeah.
And man, when you stop, it's like.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, a modern roller coaster, or whatever, has magnets or whatever that stops you.
I don't know how
There's
they
no
stop.
magnets.
It's
there.
bungee
Was there
cords.
someone there? Someone behind him
Yeah,
just
holding on the
yanking
rope.
back?
Yeah.
They're at the top, holding on the
Yeah,
rope.
okay.
Yeah, but that was fun. That Santa Bucks, but
Oh,
that
yeah.
monkey thing was like very fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought I saw him take some money out of your pocket.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
They got them trained.
That's right. They need money for the bananas. Yeah.
Right.
But when you showed that video of me, I didn't know they were supposed to jump on you. I'm just
No,
walking.
no,
All of a
I
sudden,
was-
there's something on.
And like one jumped from his shoulder to my shoulder, and like because you don't expect that.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then one was sitting on. Is it your head? Somebody's head it was sitting on. Is it on his head?
Oh, well, you'll have to watch the video. I'm including links to the different videos in this one, so you can check out
That was
all the
very fun. You had to
detail
do that. It was
if
only
you want.
maybe 100 pesos, and a guy goes and gets this big thing of bananas, and it wasn't expensive. It was like
No, it's
100
really,
pesos
really
to
cheap
get in for
and
both of us,
totally
then-
worth it. And you remember the river, the bridge across?
Yeah.
That river looks so like I want to get a truck in a tube and just float down that river.
Yeah.
And
Next
that's
time
one
I
of the
go,
things I love doing is actually just going in some of these rivers, you know.
Yeah.
you want to get ahead of the laundry and the other things, but
Don't go in the river down by town there.
right. So
Yeah.
The one
Totally.
right there by Fibber McGee.
And so, like, you can just go up and come back to Dumaguete, but what we did is a loop. So we came back out from Santa Catalina down to Bayawan, and then back via the coastal road, Shaitan, Zambo, and Gita. Like, did just a circuit for the day.
Yeah, it's a long day though.
Yeah. So
It was fun.
you can make it shorter and just go back the same way.
Let's go as fast as you go.
Yeah. All right, the next one. I think you guys haven't been to this. It's only me. Hun Falls. This is sort of
where is this?
it's partway between Tanhay and Bayawan, sort of closer to Bayawan.
And you can swim
Oh,
in
so
there?
down
Yeah, you can
south.
swim there,
It's
yeah.
down south.
Yeah, and you can see it's a big fall.
How long does it take to get there from Dumaguete?
2 hours maybe?
I mean, just, not to actually get to the falls itself, but down, going through Dowan, Zambo, and all that.
Yeah, like it takes about 2 hours
2 hours.
To get all the way
to get there.
Wow.
And as you can see, like you can get to the top of the waterfall as well as the bottom, and that's what I loved about this one. It's not just big.
Can you jump off?
Yeah, if you're crazy and you want to die. This is the height of the dry season though. That's why the water level is, it's only a little bit
But you
water.
can see where it would be coming.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the whole,
I
the
bet
whole
that's
thing. I guess
beautiful.
after
Yeah. It's
I'd have to
definitely
go there and
worth a
swim there.
visit, right?
Well,
So this is a day trip. I mean, did y'all come back from that, or did you stay in the area?
No, we just came back to Dumaguete. It was just a one-day trip.
And that's where,
Yeah.
like Tanjay?
Tanhay.
Tanhay?
Sorry.
What is that?
No, not Tanhay. I mean, you got.
That's north of here.
Sorry, it's
South, down near Bayawan.
Mabinay, between Mabinay and Bayawan. Yeah, it's actually closer to
So on the
Bayawan.
other side.
Yeah, well, it's like if you get to Bayawan and you go straight north to Mabinay, it's only about half an hour north of Bayawan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the way to like, I must have passed it then.
But I mean, in kilometers, what would you say?
Oh, good. 20?
20 kilometers. Now, what a lot of people, your viewers,
That's-
our viewers,
that's-
20 kilometers
That's
from
north
here.
from Bayawan, sorry.
Oh.
well, what a lot of our, your viewers and my viewers and all that don't understand, 20 kilometers in the Philippines
Is like,
is like traveling through 3 states in the U.S.
it's like 100 miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll have a 30-minute section where you're going 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's a
what
lot
is-
slower here.
What is 20 kilometers in miles?
20 kilometers,
Like
10
15
kilometers
miles?
is 6.2.
Yeah, it's
So it's
16 miles.
12 and a half miles would be 20 kilometers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's all day, guys. It really is.
Nah, it's not that bad. But look, it's like if you want to go to Hun Falls, and it'd be nice to go in the height of the wet season to see the difference.
Okay.
But it's more of an all day trip. So you just you stop for lunch, stop for everything, and enjoy the ride or the drive.
And the way to go is through Pamplona.
I went. No, it's not Pamplona. It's the road that goes up to Bacolod. So that's the one that gets to Mabinay, and then I turned left at Mabinay and went down to the falls.
Oh, that's quicker. That one?
Oh, it's just a different road to the Pamplona road.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good.
So next topic, I'm just calling this Upalong because there's only one road going up into Upalong, and there's a bunch of different things to see there if you're going out for the day.
I see how you got Forest Camp and Castle Laurel on there.
Yeah.
What is that other place? You been to that other
There's-
park there on the right side?
No, I
as you're
didn't
going
go
up?
there.
Well, you got Shinten Ridge. Well, you got that water park
Yeah, what's it?
right before you get to Forest.
Yeah, have you ever been there?
Yeah,
No,
but
I
it's
know.
closed.
Oh.
It's only open on the weekends, so it's not
Oh.
more.
Yeah, for me it looked like it was kids' theme.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I didn't,
Anyway.
Been there.
And actually, you can sit there. You can also go swimming right there, right across from the cockpit. Which is
Nice.
cockfighting is
there?
legal here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But right across from the cockpit is where all the locals go swimming in the river there.
Yeah.
If you've seen all the bikes.
I thought
And-
cockfighting was illegal here.
No, it's legal.
They have
It is
cockpits.
a
No, that's
big-
what I'm saying. I thought it was illegal, but they just
No.
have-
And it's
no,
big money.
It's-
my neighbour's got,
I've been to
got
one, yeah.
50 roosters and he fights them and like he almost got the $500,000 peso prize.
Yes.
No,
No,
really,
it's
I
encouraged.
lose every time I go there.
Well, and like in the U.S. when we grew up, we have. Do you remember this 4-H?
Yeah,
Where,
4-H club. Yeah.
And so a little kid, a little girl might have a sheep or a pig, something like that. Here you'll have a 7-year-old little girl who's got a cockfighting rooster with razor blades on its heels. It's the exact opposite. But like you said, $2.5 million pesos. That's
Yeah.
$10,000.
I
So
like it on Sunday. You're driving around on your bike and you see two guys on a motorbike and they got
Cruise
your
on a
back.
rooster.
I know where they're going.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's a true story.
They'll
So
be eating rooster at night.
All right, so a thing that I don't have footage of for this Apalong is the Apalong Brewery.
Oh, I love that.
It's right on the edge of a jungle cliff, and you can get all these different beer tastings and Mexican food. It's nice. But
Oh, yeah.
Forest Park here is pretty
Forest
nice.
Camp.
Forest Camp. Sorry.
All I know is I've been there a couple times. Each time I went there, I got in the water and my private parts were up in my chest.
it's
'Cause it's
freezing.
cold.
It's freezing.
So on a
cold.
really hot day, yeah,
You go there.
Forest Camp.
Oh, there you go.
I will tell you, this is actually my favorite place in the whole Negros area, the Dumaguete area, because you got that whole rainforest atmosphere.
Yeah.
You go there on a weekday.
Oh, yeah, you're the only ones
You're
there.
going to have your own pool with a little waterfall.
Yep.
You can actually get a hotel room there. You can stay
Yeah,
the night,
yeah,
believe
yeah.
it or not, for 2,000 pesos, which is about, what is that, 40 bucks,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's
that's-
also, you can get a massage there.
There's restaurants and
The
you know,
restaurant,
yeah.
I gotta tell you, the worst meal I've had in the Philippines was at Forest Camp. Don't get the hamburger.
Yeah. So don't go on a weekend and go on a really hot day because you'll love the cold water.
Absolutely.
And I know you're not going to put this in there, but
So that's the Forest Camp. What about Castelroro Falls, right?
I have not been there, but
don't
I
go.
hear that is one horrible hike back up.
Right.
You've been there.
yeah,
When you let me know.
I've been like 3-4 times.
when you go there, it
You're
is
young.
nice. It is pretty. It's fun.
And
like
you look at that bridge. That's
her
adventure
trying to
just
going
there,
across
yeah.
the bridge, and to get up there, because you're going back and forth across the river, climbing the rocks.
But it is.
then to go back up.
It is the best waterfall within a sort of a 20-minute drive from
Yeah,
Dumaguete,
Was
right?
there wagering on whether she was going to make it or
No.
not? No?
No.
Okay.
And the thing is, it's this beautiful jungle gorge,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and the
swim in
water
there.
is cold,
Oh,
and it is this big, tall waterfall. It's a
Very
beautiful
nice.
place.
Very loud.
And definitely worth doing. However, it's a bit of an adventure hike, so you need to be physically fit.
Yeah.
You need to be go over slippery rocks through
They
the
say
water.
it's 302 steps up.
Yeah,
but it's straight up. It's
So
not
when,
like-
when I first did it, you didn't need a guide, but now you've got to pay a guide.
Really?
Well, I think
you've
there
got
were
to
some
pay a guide.
fatalities or
Yeah, there's
something.
fatalities, now you've got to pay a guide.
Really?
And
How
so,
much was that?
250 pesos.
$5.
God, just
Yeah.
to take you down the steps.
So, but my tip though for the stairs, and look, don't do it if you're not physically fit, right?
Yeah.
So go to a different one, but because you're going to get really hot on the 300 stairs going up.
Yes.
You actually, before you go up, you sit in one of the cold water pools for 10 minutes and start to freeze, so that you warm up hiking up the 300 stairs, and it feels better.
You got 25% and you're sweating already.
So, but there's a restaurant at the top where you can get some nice food and drinks and stuff as soon as you finish the hike, and it's pretty good.
When did they start the guide thing though?
Oh, that was about a year ago.
Yeah, not long, but I mean, when you take that road, when you go up, you come around Forest Camp, you go up the mountain, and it splits off. It's to the right, you go to the Japanese shrine, but to the left, you go to Cleo Falls. But as soon as that splits off, before you get to Cleo Falls, Shinten Ridge is right there to the left, within 200 meters.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, you don't even see it, but there's a little archway and everything. And you go there, and they've got a crazy road up to the top.
Nice.
But you've got a fantastic view of Cebu, Apo, Sikihor. They actually have rooms there. We spent the night there,
Cool.
gentlemen and I.
They have like the heart thing there. You get your picture.
No,
in.
they didn't have that.
They didn't. They didn't. Have
But
that.
no,
When were you there?
they did have a little pool that was green, and
Green pool.
there was a dog in it, but
And a live dog?
yes, it's a live dog.
Good.
So we
Is the dog alive?
we didn't go there to swim, but it was a fantastic view. Gotta tell you.
When were you there?
I've been there a couple times.
No. When's the last time you were there?
Freshen your drink, sirs.
June.
Okay, because I was there like just a couple weeks ago, and they had like a heart thing, like not red, but brown.
Oh, do you mean like for pictures?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were kidding about like a heart-shaped hot tub or something.
Oh
like
no,
in
they had
Poconos.
like so
Oh, yeah,
all the girls like that for the
Yeah, for the
Instagram
pictures,
photos.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
social media
Yes,
selfies. Yes.
Absolutely, they do have that. And it's a really nice walk, and they've got their little resto bar and their little sorry store. chairs.
Yeah.
And you know, you can order whatever you want as long as you like corn salad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But going
Because
back
that's all
to,
you're going to get. So.
Yeah.
going back to Forest Camp, that place is just, you know, my favorite. I like it there.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
that
nice.
rainforest atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
The only thing is, and I mean, this sounds ridiculous, guys. I mean, we're going to sit here and say it's what, 180 pesos to get in?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't mention that.
Which
yeah.
is right now maybe $3.50. But this is a place that would cost 25,
At least. Yeah,
even as
in
much
the
as
US.
$50
$50,
somewhere
yeah.
in the U.S.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you go on the weekend when kids are, the week when kids are in school and everything, you can have your own pool to yourself with a waterfall.
Yeah.
And everything. And they actually have what do you call it? Zip line.
Yeah.
They got a climbing wall.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they stopped that.
They stopped it?
Okay.
I think.
I'm getting better. The first time I went there, it took me 5, but the last time I went there, it only took me 3 beers to get water.
All
Because
right.
it's so cold.
I just
had to get a
jump.
buzz going.
I just
first.
jump.
Yeah.
I get it over with.
Anyway,
Had to get a buzz
speaking of selfies, all the girls want to go there for their social media.
Yep.
I read in a bathroom at a bar in Singapore that
Is that where you do most of your reading?
Yeah, of course. They call it a selfie because narcissistic is too hard to spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and another thing, when you go to Forest Camp, they literally have these big pots which look like huge woks.
Yeah, those are fun.
And you literally cook yourself. And my girlfriend, Jenna Lynn, interviewed another girl, Daisy, in those pots.
Right.
They cook themselves for 30 minutes
Wow.
in that.
Those are fun to
At
see.
least it's free. You don't have to pay to cook yourself.
Yeah.
But like I said,
Then you'll be on sale in the
But
restaurant.
you've got to bring your own MSG, right? Yeah.
right. Well,
Because you can't cook anything without that here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it, the end of part 1 of Dumaguete's best 10 day trips. Stay tuned. Part 2, the finale, is coming. Hold on. Yeah, real soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.